Yo guys, Master Markov here, and welcome to Monument Valley. So today we are going to be playing through the entirety of the campaign for Monument Valley because on the 27th, I always like to play one of my favorite games of all time, specifically for my birthday, just to showcase off on the channel. And while this one is certainly an older game, I had to at least once bring this masterpiece of gorgeous quality to the channel. And because now it's been released on Steam after all these years, I am finally able to play the Panoramic edition of Monument Valley. Now, the game itself does not really change very much. I will say the controls are a little different with mouse and keyboard in comparison to just using your phone. And while the visuals do look good in some sections, mostly because it's on PC, the actual visuals aren't much different than on the phone either. So I would say this is fairly close to the original vision that the game always wanted to portray. And I am very glad to say that because, God, just the visuals and graphic style of this game are amazing. But why am I telling you? Let's hop right into it. Now, as far as I recall, I believe there were 12 levels in the game? I might be thinking of the second game. I could be. It has been a while since I played these games, so do not quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure. As many times as I'd love to replay this game for my own personal enjoyment, let's stick with this for now. First, let's hop in over here. Oh, that's right. My bad. It has been a while since I played this game. Since I played 1 or 2, actually. I don't believe I could get over there without going all the way back. I will try to waste as little movements as possible, but remember, this is all going purely off memory. Not a single instance of, hey, look up a guide, see how to do the game. No, don't roll that way. And I believe that I should give you the fullest experience of Monument Valley in its purest form. In 1080p, of course. I always loved the story of Monument Valley. I always loved the stories of games like this. I feel like abstract stories where you have to figure out everything that goes on. It's probably one of the best. I also love the feature of being able to take a picture of everything here. That's cool. I will be saving that. What's funny is that I could also go into a different mode now. This was what all you'd get. You wouldn't even get this on your phone. And now I get the whole panoramic view. Oh, I just love that. Personally, I think I have like a plethora of screenshots of Monument Valley, so I will not be going through and taking a screenshot of every single level of the game. Trust me, nowhere near doing that. But I would love to see some of my favorite levels all over again. It has an unexpected beating. Oh, why indeed she does. Let me go up here, drag this over. Right here, we'll go all the way to the side, drag that, and we'll move here. It's the first level we meet the crows. I believe it is. Drag this down here. Drag this all the way up here. I believe I can now stand on this. And head inside here. I have to say, also being able to, like, look around was one of the best bits. But it's kind of weird, I haven't been able to look around quite yet. I don't recall if that was by design or not. I'm pretty sure it's not. Not quite yet. Should be able to look around by now. This is one of the coolest bits of this entire story. Long have these old bones waited in darkness. How far have you wandered, princess? Why are you here? was just cool seeing all the scenes in the darkness and everything rising above. Oh, that was so cool. Being able to see all of it, so... It looks beautiful. I will say that right now. Absolutely everything about this looks gorgeous. Gorgeously produced. I do believe I needed to move this to here and go up here. Oh. Oh? Right. My bad. Here. Take me here. Then we go up to this. Wait till these even out. Head here. Up to this. Flips in the stairs. And away we go. I have to say, while these are some of my favorite bits of the game, well, I think everything is my favorite bit of the game, going through the puzzles like this. I loved, more than anything, the panoramic sections. And I think that would be my favorite bit of this game too. This is one of those few games that needs no story, needs no interesting, huge, like, spectacular world or 10 million books of lore in order to explain your story, because the actual game won't. I want a story where it's not always quite clear, but 99% of the story you could glean from the interactions you have with the game itself, with the people in the game, and the implementation of the gameplay. And that's what I love about the game. You don't need much. All you need, well, for this, is a mouse and keyboard. Actually, I'm not even sure if you need a keyboard. All you need is a mouse. So, let's hop into World 4. The Water Palace. I always thought these things were weird. Because when you first see them, you're like, oh, they're like crow people. And I immediately thought, well, why would there be crow people in this game? And as you start to slowly realize, isn't it extremely odd that a crow person also happens to look quite distinctively the same as the reverse of your own silhouette? Because if you were to turn yourself around, you do look almost just like the crow people. Now, again, this is where I'm wondering, where does the actual panorama start coming? I do love the impossible geometry that does go on in this game. It is, yes, quite impossible to do some of the things that you can do and walk towards. And then drops down this, turn the entire building. Oh, now that just looks lovely. I believe I needed to go right here, and then watch how perspective works. That's just lovely. But I do love looking at the waterfall. This looks so much nicer when you could see it in its, like, every single pixel in all of its glory. It is so absolutely worth it. Every single bit of this game is still just as beautiful as the first time I played it. And it feels so good to play again. I don't recall what the slider did. Oh, it, doesn't. Ah, hello, and then... I'm pretty sure I recall I had to go through this way and then go into here. This was cool seeing the infinite waterfall as well. The geometry in this game is outstanding. This was the Valley of Men. Now all that remains are monuments, stripped of their glories. Leaving Princess, finally returned. See? Now we don't seem to be so innocent anymore. We're like, okay, we thought this was a desolate place, but it turns out that we are just a thief. We have been banished, from as far as we can tell. They do not know why we are back. But all we do know is that we should not be. But what it does immediately make you think is, if this is the Valley of our monuments, then what are all the things that we keep placing every level? It all starts to piece together just a little bit more, huh? And I won't say that I recall the entirety of the story of this game. It is far from that, but I definitely remember enough. Peter encounters the bothersome crow people. Alright. Now, of all things that we do have to recall is, ooh, wait, hold on. Well, the crow people won't actually do anything. Like, you can go up to them and stand there, but they won't do anything to you. Nor ever have to worry about this game hurting you. All you have to worry about is actually being able to solve the puzzles. Oop, a little too fast. Do love how the interaction between all of them go. He's going up here fast. Yeah, there we go. And turn this that way. I have... Wait, hold on. Can I... Oh, I cannot. No, that's just rude. This should also turn this back this way, so I could go down through here. And if you go fast enough, you're able to just go... press the button. I would immediately stand here. I don't recall exactly where it is I need to go. Ah, up here. Don't worry, you bothersome crow. I'll be out of your hair. Wonder if people think I should do this entire game pseudo-stealth-wise, where I don't run into any of the pros, but honestly, there's really no reason for it. Turn this upside down. Go along this. This turns the cogwheels, which turn the entire base this way. How meddling, huh? Whoop! Back you go. I do forget what I actually needed to do for this. I believe I could go here. Go like this. Hello. I gotta stand right here. Hello. Oh, you gotta go, one step this way. And then I can go down here. Turn around and bye-bye. Out of sight, out of mind. Quite a few crow people here, which makes you think, are these the previous inhabitants of this world? And exactly how much of these inhabitants should we be concerned about? What does this do? Oh, it turns that way. I guess I could turn you this way. It's such an interesting architecture. It does also make you think. Exactly how is it that all of this works? Turn you... Can I turn it upside down? I guess I kind of can. Right. I have to go this way. Again, doing this all on the fly. So if my memory serves me correctly... I think this was one of the prettiest levels, if I recall. The ending, at least, for this was one of the best. I also love looking around the castle. It's fun to just see everything change, and not just because of the perspective of everyone, like, looking at certain bits. It's that it changes because the architecture also changes when everything rotates. Recall which tile I have to be in. Right, I have to move it to here. They're not like thing for that. Here. 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 Put back the prism. This was a beautiful sight to behold. It was also nice because you could just get just enough of what you want. You cannot deny the incredible visuals of the game. You can't. You just can't. There's nothing you could say that would make you think this game wasn't beautiful when it first came out, and now still holds up just the same. Fuck. Anyone who denies this fact is lying to themselves. Item meets a totem, a friend. Right. This is when you meet the guy. Ah. Totem. This dude made the game. I think this was the funniest bit of the game. Was doing slide puzzle missions with Totem. Seemed completely out of nowhere. As soon as you think, ah yes, I have this game down pat, I know exactly what I'm doing, it hits you with this. And you're just like, immediately, everything has changed. That up. Ooh, oh, I gotta move here. Then move you up. Slide you over here. I think I need him here. I could get to here? If I'm not wrong. I forget where exactly I had to go. Was it this? Oh, right, my bad. You go here, slide you onto here. Yeah, there we go. And then turn. Pretty nice. This is a cool valley as well. I don't recall. There we go. I was gonna say, I know there's a way we get down into there. I believe this... Yeah, okay. It still continues from where we were as well. Slide over here. He should then be coming out from this way. Okay, then move over to here. No. Where did exactly was it that I had to, like, move this to? I can't go up with this. I obviously can't go up with that. Right. You needed to go here. Turn this. I move over here. And I forget exactly what this one does. I think I needed to, like, be on the... No, turn one more time. Turn. Did not turn to the side. Is that not what I was supposed to do? Oh, no. I think I needed to get... Ah, right. That's right. I didn't need to do that yet. I need to be here. Hop to this. Then I believe I could go here. Stand here. Boink. Ta-da! And then we move down. I have to wonder what the commute must be like to get to work every single day. Because this... Oh, I would quit my job. I quit every job. Quit any job. Alright, first off, we need to get fuel here. I'm not wrong. Then from here, we should be able to, like... we need to do, I believe. What? Yeah, here. Go over to here. Perspective. Well, now, I just love that. But, what is going on here? Yes, okay. Take me over here. Need to get him here somehow. Ah, that's right. Oh, my bad. Man. Totem, no! Time to sail across the seas. Always found this so, like, saddening. Just seeing Totem slowly follow us into the depths. I was like, no, Totem, no! Please, Totem, don't follow me. I'll come back. It's like the Titans trying to cross the seas. Except somehow less movement than all those colossal titans had. The Rookery. A throne lies vacant. Now this is one of the cooler bits of the game. Complete puzzles done without the aid of, say, what you would expect. Actually being able to click on any of the things. I don't believe I need to turn this until after he gets over to here. Huh? Oh, I do have to turn this. Okay. He does actually have to go, like, oh boy. Alright, this way. It's kind of hard to actually use the mouse for this, surprisingly so. And then we have Ida. Ain't that fun? It is a bit of a shame that with this one we can't just do the tomfoolery with the crow. Because the crow, we can still turn this while he's actively on it. Always thought that was funny as well. All the crows just yelling at us. I believe I need to make him move this twice. And make him move this also twice. And no, get on it, there we go. Oh. Hold still for a moment. Take you off of there. Switch! Complete 360 of what we were expecting, huh? Go all the way around. One more time. And out we go. Oh, I love a dark and stormy castle. Oh? I love that he tries to stop it. He's just like, oh, the button's depressed? I must switch it! Forget what we are even meant to do now, actually. Here. Oh, that was a cool visual for this game. Crows constantly moving forever. Those who stole our sacred geometry have forgotten their true selves. First to walk these monuments are they. Foolish princess, have you forgotten too? And that tells you everything you need to know. All your hunches about the crows looking just a little bit too much like Ida all makes sense now. You start to realize, as the thief of the Monument Valley, the one who possibly stole, and is now making an attempt to return the monuments previously thought to have been lost to the valley, all by herself. I forget where this actually needs to be connected to. How did I actually, like, get to that? Ah, yes, right here. Now, I would love to do this straight on. Can I just go like this and hold this out? I could never really do this when I was playing the game normally, because you're not really expected to. But now you can just hold it with your mouse. Kinda nice. I also always loved this piece. For some reason it was the first one that said, well, now why does it look like that? It shouldn't look like that. I know I said I was going to be taking pictures for all these, but I just love the look of this just a little bit too much. Let's continue. Up to World 8. The box. There lies strange delights. I forget exactly how this one works. It seemed to be some sort of multi-puzzle kind of. Okay, let's bring you up here. Bring this down. Bring this up. Perfect. I always loved this one because it was a multi-aspect one. Right. What happens if you press that? Okay. What can I actually do here? Can I turn this? No. What can I actually do here? Hold on. Can I move something? Kind of hard to tell exactly what the heck it is that I'm doing here. If I bring... Oh, I can't bring this down. I can't really tell what I'm supposed to be getting from this. Like, I don't see... Okay, hold on. If I... Oh, right, there's this. Okay. I have this one that I could do. I have this one I could do. There we go. Alright. Completely forgot that I exist on this actual level. Oh, where am I? I was gonna say, I know I could actually do things here. I just forget how. Bring this back down. Let's go into here. I love that while there is a little bit of interaction with each of the levels, there's somewhere you just have absolutely no real control. And I love that sometimes. It just gives you that feeling of where... Well, you're in the Monument Valley. There's no real better way to describe it than that. Plus, I love the music box nature that this level kind of gives off. It's just a wonderful puzzle box. So simple in design, yet so beautiful in nature. How could you not at least want that? Plus, I love the little fish that are here. wish I could zoom in on the fish a little bit. Oh. I wasn't quite expecting that. Huh. What does this lead that I'm going through right now? Here? Okay, I was gonna say, I know I have to go press this button somehow. Ah. Out this way. Then this should unfurl a little bit more every single time. Then we go up to this button. I know these puzzles seem simplistic in nature when really looked at from a perspective of how to solve them, but all things considered, I would certainly say that it still is pretty nice to be able to go back and play all through this. Alright? As if we haven't complicated this one enough. Here we go. I love the music box style, well, music that this has. And seeing it all fold back up as if it's a completed puzzle box, all into impossible geometry, topography, just the simple, uncomplex design. All that is left. Placement of one sole monument. I'm pretty sure we can't actually activate any of the other things, so let's tip our hats. Another monument completed. I have to say, I wish I was able to take more pictures of the inside during the actual loadings for some of the boxes, but having this experience permanently recorded is worth it. Worth every single penny just paying for this game. Hit number 9. The Descent, in which nobody is left to forgive us. That's a handy tool we'll use for later. It's cool seeing the level slowly drift around us, becoming less and less visible as you go up, but more visible as you go down. Press this button. This should turn this. Gotta say, love the geometry. Yeah, I need you. Would you look at that? I thought he was only in the Forgotten Shores part of this, but look at our little friend here. God, I love seeing him too. Let's hop onto this. Head down. Should be able to do this. Hop over here. This down. Just a bit. Head all the way over to here. Huh? Oh, of course. I have to bring him all the way up out of the water. Hello, my good friend. It's nice to see you again. Yes, I remember this level being extra trippy. So I don't have to, like, bring this out to here. After I go, basically... here? Yes, I gotta go here. Oh, I cannot keep going with that there. Okay. I thought I could bring it out. Oh no, I can't. Alright, good. Pull this back in. And then I need to lift this up one, head down this way. bring this down one, head over to here. I believe this turns. I forget what the correct orientation is. I believe I have to go across this and turn it this way. It makes a lot of good uses of its multi-puzzle system. I don't remember if now I have to, like, turn it to another one after this. No, I think I just have to go back the way I came. How did I get across? There we go. I love levels that do things like this. It has a little bit of a multi-puzzler system. If you didn't notice, there's also one on the bottom here that was turning as well. And down we go. I love the reverse pyramid look of this too. And then into the dwelling caves. It's such an interesting premise this game has. And certainly, while very, very different and distinct, I feel like not enough people have experienced this game and take it a lot for granted, for sure. I certainly take it for granted the first time playing through this. I know when I was first playing this, I was like, oh, puzzle game. Oh, am I standing on the thing? I don't recall exactly how I'm supposed to interact with this. I think I just gotta keep going, and eventually it'll line up. Perfect. I feel like I would like to be able to, like, click and use my arrow keys in some way to rotate it, because as of currently, it seems very wigged out for that. Now see, I'm always under the assumption, when I see this, that somehow, this is what we actually look like. I don't recall if that was true or not. It has been a long time since I've played this. But I believe that might be our actual appearance right there. We are one of those crows. While we do not see ourselves as one of those crow-like people, we are. Ma'am? There we go. She just didn't want to talk to me. Long ages lie heavy on old bones in these buried halls. Sacred geometry was our pride, our downfall. But forever will our monuments stand in this valley. Indeed they will. I'm wondering, as well, if this is supposed to be taken as a realistic depiction of this world as well, for most of the geometry included, I must say. Or if this is supposed to be a metaphorical kind of thing. It makes me think, and it's very strange to say this, because I definitely didn't think I'd be making this kind of metaphor, it makes me think of Bee and Puppy Cat. And yes, I know how strange that sounds just saying, especially for those who have watched it before, but just look like this. It also reminds me of Tunic, though I should more say that Tunic reminds me of this. Considering I did play this before Tunic as well, but for when the Tunic gameplay does come out onto this channel, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about when you see it. Now this, if there ever was one, is a powerful image. Especially seeing it on a non-cropped screen where you could see the rows and rows of endless graves. Now you do know that, at least as far as I believe, and to my understanding, that the inhabitants of the Monument Valley have fell to their hubris. Though it's not quite understandable as to why. Chapter 10, Observatory, which a journey's end was what was not meant for us is overturned. Now, I don't quite remember how this one goes. I know I have to go, like, up here. Turn this. Turn this again. No, to this way. I think I could go down and around. Turn this around. Turn the beat around. Through the monuments. Turn it upside down. Ooh. Non-Euclidian. Now, how did I do this again? I don't quite recall it. I don't know if I could go onto one of these pieces and how. I believe I could, like, do... There we go. Do this. Let's just do this for now. I think when I get on here, I could actually, like, turn myself to be on a different plane. So I came through this door down here. Now I need to go through this door all the way down here. This will take me out here, in which now I could shimmy across, go through this door, turn the beat around. I need to go to, like, right here. Turn it upside down. Can I move? There we go. And back out through this door. Now one of 3 puzzles has been completed. Now, it's very difficult to kind of see exactly where you're supposed to go for some of these things. I certainly can't go across that. Like, I can't go across this, like, down or anywhere like that. So I suppose if I go here, turn this, go here, here. This is one of the few ones that I'm always stumped on a little bit. Just because it's so strange in nature. But you essentially have to do the walk around, all the way around here, turn this, and then head in here. Very confusing. Quite confusing, to be for sure. But, that is half Monument Valley, for sure. Oh, we have a bit of a puzzle going on with this one. I think I have to go here, bring myself all the way around. This, a little bit across here, bring this back so I can see it. Over here, bring this here. It's a little trippy. Bring it back here. Oh man! See, this is why I feel like some of the puzzles don't work so well on computer, because of the fact that everything looks so yeah, if you know what I mean. They move just a little bit too fast for my liking. It takes a bit of the beauty away when it moves too fast. Then we hop in here. And then, from there... Oh, my bad. Hold on. Okay. Please not go so fast. Thank you. Oh, I need to go through the other one, don't I? I need to go across here, and then slowly drift my way around through here. Now, I believe the last one I have to go to is the unchanging one up here. So, of course, it can't be that unchanging considering I do have to get over there. I know I have to, like, go essentially up that. But I forget how I'm supposed to get to there. How do I get up to this thing? Did I go around the wrong way? I think I needed to go back here. Turn myself this way. And here, I believe, that should be good. There we go. Perfect. Quite the monumentous occasion. Oh boy. This is gonna get real trippy real fast, is all I'm saying. It feels very strange going around an entire structure quite like this. Most of the time you're not actually, you know, revolving around a certain structure quite in the way that you would here. Oh, do I not need to go this way? Oh, I need to go from here, don't I? And then from here. Oh boy. Then go across here. Turn this way. I'm sorry, turn this way. Yes, it is. It's very confusing. And then hit the button. Turn myself all the way back around. Slowly. And go in here. Quite the wonder sight. I do believe that now that everything has been immediately changed, this gets a tad bit harder for getting back, let's just say that. Nothing I know of will let me walk across the top. Also that I know of. Unless... just need to get, like, down. Now if I turn myself on this, there we go. I forgot that's how I'm supposed to do it now that perspective's changed. Overthinking a little bit too much. I'm not thinking with the non-Euclidian. God, this is definitely one of the trippiest puzzles for sure. With that, it has been completed. Imagined that being in our bird-like state was a curse, but really, we were restricted by taking away our wings. And it does begin to make sense when you see it a little bit. Makes sense. I won't say it makes full sense, but it does make a little bit more sense when you start to look at it in the perspective of they were all birds the entire time. So, this has certainly been quite the game, I have to say. I love going through it, I love playing it, replaying it every single time, and it was a lovely experience. So, if you guys like this video, like, comment, and subscribe down below. I hope to see you next time with more Monument Valley. Peace!